What a crazy couple of weeks it's been. I've got so much to update you with what's been going on and what's next. It's crazy. AK Colony? We did it. We hit 2,000 subscribers. Wow, right? I think we should celebrate. What do you think? Also, we look at moving one of our colonies into a new YTONG nest in our world. A colony that's grown from a queen elate I caught less than a year ago. So sit back, relax, this is going to be a good one. But first, welcome to another episode of The Ant Keeper, where I upload every week about all things ant related. If you find yourself enjoying this video, then subscribe and join the AK Colony. Your support really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. If you could see the smile on my face. I'm pumped. I know a lot of YouTubers have millions of subscribers and 2,000 might not seem like a big deal, but to me, it is. I'm proud of us for hitting this milestone as soon as we did. I never thought I'd be looking at the number 2,000 on my channel's homepage at all, as in like ever. I remember thinking to myself, just seeing the number 500, 500 would be really cool. I remember like giggling and like sort of chuckling at the idea when I was thinking about making this YouTube channel. I certainly didn't think, yet alone within the first year of making videos, we'd hit 2,000. I love celebrating these accomplishments with you. After all, I can't do any of this without you. I love doing this, making videos about what I love, my passion, ant keeping. It's a dream. Thank you for subscribing and joining in on the videos. You're awesome. I appreciate it more than you know. Whenever I refresh my phone and my computer and I see that I've got an extra subscriber, it still makes me smile. I appreciate more than you know the support you'll give. It's great. To celebrate this channel hitting the huge milestone of 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving away these two nests. To enter, simply like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon. And tell me, what do you like about ants? Now, I asked this same question, I think last time we did the giveaway, and I loved all the answers everyone gave. It's such a broad question, what do you like about ants? Anyone could sort of take it anyway. I think last time we had just over 100 comments, and I loved how creative they all were, and what I loved most about it was it reminded me what I love about ant keeping. So when you put your comment in too, you should check out the other comments, and some people have got some great ideas. Like all my previous competitions, this is open to everyone worldwide with free postage. I'll announce the winner of this competition in 2 weeks' time. The winner will be announced here on YouTube, so be sure not to miss out. The most creative and liked comments will win. Remember, there's 2 prizes to be won, so don't miss out. Around 8 or 9 months ago, I was walking my dog Summer and stumbled across a few green-headed ant queen elates. Of course, I caught as many as I could and found around 10 at the time. Gradually though, there were some that were not fertile and died, some I gave away, and we were left with a couple of small colonies that were doing well on their own, developing nicely with workers and brood. We moved these special ants into a simple but effective test tube and outworld setup. I was so excited to find queen ants just a couple of 100 meters from my house, and to watch and raise my favorite ant, the ant that got me into ant keeping. Fast forward now 8 or 9 months later, I finally feel it's time to move this established colony into a YTONG nest in Outworld. This colony has been growing steadily in numbers, and interestingly, a lot quicker compared to the other queen elates I found on the same day. There's quite a few workers and a fairly respectable pile of brood building up. If you're watching this video and you don't already have pet ants, let me tell you, you're missing out. It really is something special to watch up close a colony get started from the queen that you found, seeing her lay those first few eggs, then watching the first workers arrive. Then, eventually, as the established colony multiplies in size month by month. Such a cool feeling, it is like nothing else. It's such a satisfying feeling watching this process. This colony has around 40 workers now. I feel that it's a big enough size to now move into a roomier home. As you may have noticed from a previous video, I've been making new setups for our ants. This includes a clear plastic box used as an outworld with a secure but not airtight lid. I apply Fluon around the top of the outworld, then drill a small hole on one end and attach a short piece of vinyl tubing. This tubing connects to my homemade YTONG nest. This setup is great and a lot cheaper than buying 30 shop-bought nests and outworlds. It works perfect for camper notice-sized ants onwards. I wouldn't recommend going any smaller unless it's a colony like this one that can't climb plastic walls. I think if you wanted to use this setup for a smaller ant species, you would need an outworld with a more secure fitted lid with mesh air vents on top. That's a bit more work than I have time for at the moment, so I've opted for this more simplistic design. Also, I still have several Ozant's acrylic nests and outworlds. I'll use these for the smaller species we have in our collection, like the funnel ant and Phydoli to name a few. Don't get me wrong, I love Ozant's products still and highly recommend them, and I'll still buy them in the future, but they're rarely in stock and I needed quite a few. I noticed when I move colonies into their new homes, they are often very hesitant to venture past the opening of their test tube. I remember moving one of our MITE colonies into their new home. They took over a month to move from their test tube, which was placed inside the outworld, to the new nest that I had bought just for them. There are many different strategies you can use to help encourage a colony from moving out. You could add heat to the new nest and expose the test tube they are currently in with a bright light. Also, enticing the workers to come out and investigate their new surroundings with fresh food always works great too. I wanted to take the time to give a quick update on the channel and what I've been up to. First, I'm going away on holiday for about a week at the beach tomorrow. I'll be back soon, refreshed and ready to go. This is really my first break in a couple years. I think the last time I had a break was pre-COVID. So I'm going to be mostly offline, spending time with my family. This is why the competition is running for 2 weeks, instead of the standard 1 week like I normally run. Also, you may have noticed I've started posting YouTube Shorts. I've been getting a lot of questions about those, so I just wanted to clear something up. This is mostly a bit of an experiment, and I don't know if I'll keep posting shorts long term, or if I'll just stop one day or make them occasionally. I really don't know. What I do know is I'm not going to be making any content for the next week, so we'll see how much time I have when I get back. Just know that long form videos are my favourite to make and will be my main content I produce. If you made it this far, then make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out, like it really does. Also, have you subscribed and become part of the AK colony? If you haven't, then what are you waiting for? Press the button already. Subscribe and be a part of one of the fastest growing colonies here on YouTube. Don't forget to enter the competition. Remember to enter and win one of the nests. Simply like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Tell me, what do you like about ants? Thank you everyone for watching this week's 2000 subscribers special episode. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, Ants Keepers Unite.